Ah. Ah. Let's make some minor adjustments. Let's see. Let's see. Perhaps let's just do, let's do, no, maybe, nope, blah, 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 perhaps this is fine. Okay, let's go euthanize some people. Where was I? I was last at the zone of Earth zone? Let's see. Wind? Water. Where's Earth? There it is. I would really like to try to get MSQ done this week, but we'll have to see. The zipline, yes, please. Yeah, Yesterland, where we were in a stage play, and oh, I've already done it. But I just didn't complete the rest of the dialogue. So I'll just, I'll just walk through this most sad and dull zone. No problem here. Alright, just gonna get some map. It's a shame that we couldn't just like, whoa. Look at you. Oh my god. What? You're so small. And orange. Whoops, I made a critical error. Hey, there's a doodler right there. Alright. It's a shame we couldn't, like, leave the lights on or something. Damn, we don't even have any music, like, even now. Oh, kitten. What a waste. I'll just grab this since it's here. Alright. Gonna eat. I don't know how to navigate through this zone quite yet. Maybe soon it won't matter. I'll never come here ever again. Brownie. Brownies are nasty little men. Let's see. It's like in the bottom, in the basement of the castle, right? I sure do want to play Final Fantasy IX. I guess at least the blossoms are left over, the foliage. I wish to gaze upon the foliage. Oh, little roses. They're actually quite well defined. They even have ones that aren't fully bloomed yet. That's cool. What an attention to detail. Okay. How close is Aaronville to finally doing it? To finally ending himself? Maybe after I kill his mom. His not mom. His faux mother, his pseudo mother. So far there appears to be no change with the Meso terminal. So let's take the opportunity to visit another zone. Is it Asil Volcane in the northeast? The place with the volcano, and I suppose we're using the zipline again. Yep. I'll take care of the guard at the Gate of Remembrance. Come, let's head back. So I walked all the way out here. And now I'm just going to teleport back. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty good one. Yo, 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 yo. Just looking at the tiles, the stones. What do you think, Aaronville? Do you wanna do it? You suicide pact, you and I?
Hi, Meebo. Hi, Kitty.
How can she be so carefree about everything? I'm sorry, buddy. What about you, Kryle? How are you feeling? That's a fiery place indeed. I wonder what it's themed upon. The volcano? Volcanoes, maybe? No, Maple. You leave. She hates Grim so much. Hey, you leave him alone. You leave him alone. He's not doing anything to you. Dauntless adventurers, I bid you welcome to the Seal. I keep wanting to say Isle, and I know that's not right. The Sanctuary of the Strong. Fight with courage and honor, and your legend may resound forevermore in the arena of valor. Oh, are we gonna do battle? Engage in Why couldn't we play this song when we were doing a play fight during the stage play? Come on, man. Who was responsible for these choices? No. It's only an illusion. It's only an illusion. Maybe you should jump in and prove that it's an illusion. What's this now? Don't tell me you're afraid of the lava. Not in your life. It isn't even real, is it? Aaronville? he's so done. Oh, definitely not. But don't take my word for it. Jump in and see. See? Kakiwa and I are on the same page. No need. I believe you. What was that smug visage from my warrior of light? I looked naughty. That there's the terminal. You can get to it via the caverns that run through the volcano. Mabel, you leave him alone. He's not doing a single thing to you. I'll go on ahead and wait for you. Take care around the wildlife now. Why do you hate him so much? Hey, Aaronville, I'll explore alone. You needn't worry. I'll give the wildlife a wide berth. Poor Aaronville. He's still coming to terms with it. Well, yeah, he's like 15 minutes away from pulling the plug. Come on, let's get moving ourselves. Okay. Beep 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 ba. Look at these pixels. May I enter? Speak friend and enter. Mrs. Melon. What's this? Alexandrian Clipper. Crab battle. I'll leave them alone. They're being peaceful. You are not being peaceful. I was letting you be. And you chose violence. My hand was forced. What's going on over there? Looks like we have two paths to choose from. I thought I saw Kakiwa heading left though. The left-hand path reaps dark rewards. Is that... Is it like a coliseum? Is that what that is? I am looking. I know I can ride my creature, but it feels rude. Blazing soul. Whoop. Whoa. That looks really tasty. Some kind of candy. Huh? Is that an ice cream truck? Ice cream doodler? Ice cream? John Ice Cream Man? Whoa. That one looks like a meatball. Oh, she's having a great time. Good for her. Meatball. Kakiwa. Well now, look who came this way too. Great minds, as they say. This appears to be a fighting arena. Is it also a recreation of an actual place? Emotional damage? I won't. The only thing that's like almost caused me to become sad was when Graha Tia was talking to me on the whatever it was. The gondola. That was the only time I like really had to rope it in. Otherwise it's just like, it's too bad, but it needs to be done. Let me just RP walk into the Coliseum. That's how I garner respect from the masses. Well, what are we looking at? Is there a battle? Is this the Roses of May with when Steiner and Beatrix team up? Aw, man. Yeah, it certainly is. Casting magic spells? This is such a good-ass track. Oh, blasted him. Why did we wait until now to play this? Holy shit, you fucking killed him, dude.
That rather resembles Arcanima, wouldn't you agree?
Perhaps.
Indeed. While similar arts could have developed independently across reflections, this verges on being identical.
Well, hey. Even the hype beast thought it was cool. Wait a minute. Isn't that the one that dropped Kryl off? Is that her mama? That one with the really, really high ponytail on top? Yeah, it was. Oh, it's both of them. I mean, I guess that would make sense. How did they die, though? Were they killed? I'm just thinking. Watermelon, Kryl.
What?
Watermelon. Hello.
Do we know each other from somewhere?
Yeah. She always looks so sad. She just looks really, really sad when she's sad.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I must be going.
I will be stalking you post-haste. Please look forward to it.
Wait, please! You're new here, I gather. It may seem strange at first, but give it time. You'll grow accustomed to it soon enough.
How you mean?
No, I'm not. Rather, I'm, oh, what can I say?
Remember the baby? The bab?
Of course.
That you dropped
This
off?
earring. Do you recognize it?
You're meeting your parents for the first time in a fursuit and a novelty oversized paintbrush. I hope you're embarrassed.
Possible.
It is
My
impossible.
name is Cryle. When I was a baby, I was taken from this world to another,
Mabel.
where I grew up without knowledge of my past.
Oh,
I know not how much
random, I
time
can't
has
do that.
passed for you, and things may not be as you expect them to be, but I'm here now. I found my way back.
They're not real, Cryle.
This earring, it contained a code with which I was able to reopen the gate. And I did, and I'm here. And
Could it be as she claims?
She's not lying. I can tell. There is no mistaking the earring. Oh. How you've grown, my darling daughter.
Hmm. I like the drawing glove. That's a nice touch.
it has been 20 years.
Yes, names. I'm Robor. And this
What
is
an
Alana,
awful name.
Your mother.
I'm sorry, Robor.
Doubtless, we have a mountain of questions
Robort.
for each other, but perhaps we can take this somewhere quieter.
There's like 5 people here,
The
man.
Heatwells, for instance.
Heatwells?
There's a spot there where we can relax and chat.
How you mean? Okay. Hmm.
Mabel.
Could it be that the system orchestrated this reunion as well? Forgive me. This is all so much to take in, I'm struggling to collect my thoughts. Ew. Cryle has regained some composure. I feel a little calmer now. I thought myself prepared for the possibility, but to actually come face to face with my parents was overwhelming. And having been parted from them as an infant, I'm not sure how to behave. Just be natural, man. You don't need to be weird about it. You have so many things to say to one another, now you can say them. Indeed, this is a meeting to be cherished. Just do what comes naturally. Thank you, everyone. I'll make the most of our time together. I don't know. I think I mostly just feel bad because it's just not real. But even if it's not the exact same thing, I guess it gives people some closure. Oh, I should probably attune to Yon Aetheryte, huh? That may be a wise choice. Heatwells. Well. I wonder what little Galul Jaw is doing right about now. Do you think Unky Kona is doing what needs to be done? Change our offerings? What's the matter? Oh no, Mr. Texas. Oh well. This poor bastard is gonna get snuffed out of existence before getting a taste of his favorite meal one last time. That I feel bad about. Is that a Hrimthurs over there? Oh, there are numerous. Oh, excuse me. Hrimthurs. I'm just gonna cheat. I'm gonna go off the beaten path here. Hey guys. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Oh, God bless. Whoa. They're so expressive. What are they talking about? Just Lalafell things. Such a strange feeling to be reunited with you beyond death. Your companions, what are they called? Well, people, I think. Over here is Wuklamat, Vow of Resolve of Tuliolal. Beside her is Grahatia, my colleague and the students of Baldessian. Hey guy, this is Strix, an adventurer. Though that hardly does her justice, she is the most dependable of friends to whom I owe my life. I've saved the world like a million times. My word, we clearly have a great deal of thanks to give, don't we, dear? Yes, we do. He's kind of strange. Whoa. Not the smoothest of beginnings, is it? If only we had some Shibruk Pibil to ease the way, am I right? Wait, that's not a bad idea. Huh? But the food here doesn't taste like anything to us. It would to them. Not... something cold would be lovely. There was an ice cream guy. We'll fetch you all treats that'll help cool you off. I wouldn't want to be a bother, but... what are we doing? Mimi. Think nothing of it. This is what friends are for. I'm glad that Graha is here with us. I don't know if I wouldn't want to have this interaction with just Wuklamat. It just doesn't, it wouldn't feel right. What do you think, Graha? Just putting what I learned in Yaktel to use. If I had to mention a potential problem, however, is that food here tastes like nothing to the living. Seriously, I have no idea. Still, it appears to be perfectly enjoyable for the endless, and going along with the idea, Krya likely understand. Well, he said that it still had texture, right? So at least you have that. It may not instantly break the ice. Are you fucking serious? Did you really? So shall we split up and look for a Lila? A Layla? Lily? This is supposed to be a special moment, so I say we go with the best treat there is. One that'll leave it. There was a big ol' cone with stars and shit. Let's do that one. I saw one with my eyes. Here, I'm just gonna disregard the signs like any true warrior does. Yeah, we can't do poppycorn. Florid man. What do you think, mister? Ganondorf? After a long hot soak like that, I'm gonna need a gold star ice cream. Gold star ice cream. While it's a little tricky to tuck into, you can't come here and not try it. There's a stall just to the southwest, so you have no excuses. Okay. Relaxing woman? A woman that is relaxing. A woman who is relaxing. She does not have the quality of relaxing other people, but she herself is relaxing. Lalafell are disgusting. I hate them. I wish I had a gimme cat poppycorn. Look at his little hands. Oh. What snack to have today? Well, you can have whatever this is. Morble. Why would you make a treat? Maybe it's like durian. Why would you make a Morble treat was gonna be my question. What the fuck is up with that yee-ass haircut? What are we doing? But speaking of something cold, I could use an iced drink with my snack. I think I'll get a coffee. Actually, tea might be better, or even a lemonade. Fucking love lemonade. The stalls to the southwest seems promising. I saw that with my eyes. No, my free company buffs dropped. No. Ugh. I won't do it. I don't want to be responsible today. Someone else will simply have to do it. Gimme the ice cream. The iced cream. Iced cream vendor. Oh, they even have like all of them right there. Okay, I appreciate the attention to detail. Like the bowl of candy stars and whatnot. That's nice. I like that. God, it's fucking it's colossal. Look at this totally natural child. I don't like it. Ugh. It made me feel bad. Flavian. Then my son here got a little lightheaded. Oh, he's a spitting image of you. So you're here too. Everyone I spoke with recommended Gold Star ice cream. Those colorful balls stuck. I can see the appeal, but it's gonna be hard to deliver it intact. We need 3 servings, so let's get Graha to help. We each have 2 hands. We each have 2 hands. You mean you can do it alone? Yeah, I could probably hold 2 ice creams in one hand. Or maybe they have some kind of holder. You're an idiot, Wuklamot. I can't fucking trust you to do anything. Hello there, would you care for our famous Gold Star ice cream? Yeah. 3 servings. You'll want to be quick so it doesn't melt, but also careful. So even in perpetual heaven, forever paradise, ice cream still melts in paradise. We couldn't just make forever ice cream, that was too much to ask. Or is he, I don't know, it's fucking figure it out. Whoa, he's fast. Too deep? Well, it's not like you're gonna die again. Not yet, at least. Wow, I delivered it in time. It was so tough. What an amazing looking treat. Thank you so much. Yeah, I got you, dog. That's a really fancy holder. This is so awkward. What are the doodlers, the wigglers?
Imagine that such a reward awaited us. Isn't that so, Robor?
Yes.
What in the fuck is going on?
Oh, don't mind your father. Like me, he's still getting used to seeing you all grown up.
I don't think there was enough data in his memory to feed the algorithm for his AI. Oh my god. What the fuck?
This is just excruciating.
Yes, well, a 20-year blank is not so.
Well, we're
quick
not
to
helping
forget.
by sitting literally a table away and
Even so,
staring at them like
There's
zoo
got to be
animals.
something we can do.
Oh boy. What are we doing?
You know, I think I might have an idea.
How you mean? He's fast. It's got like a Moogle ball on top. I didn't notice. Huh? What?
What is he doing?
Is he being strange so they have something to talk about?
You needn't force yourself.
So they know that it doesn't taste like anything to the living?
It doesn't taste of anything to the
Ah.
living, surely.
It will be seasoned by my tears.
No, it's delicious.
Very convincing, thank you.
I mean it. I've never tasted anything so good.
Surely you were a theater kid, I can tell. I don't like, I can't listen to the
It really does taste so much better
ridiculous
when we're all
eating
together.
ASMR. It's terrible.
Yes, indeed.
Great work, Grahatia. You really did it. I don't understand. Is this something I'm too American to understand?
I'm suddenly craving dessert. How about you?
I'm craving to get the fuck out of here. We can't euthanize these people fast enough. I want out. Let me out.
Truly, we've never felt so happy in all our lives. We don't know how to thank you.
It's funny because you
But
don't
at the
have a
very
life anymore.
least, we can give you some answers. You've risked so much and come so far from them after all.
Tis our understanding you are researching a power called interdimensional fusion. Will you tell us about it?
To begin at the very beginning, there is a
Malala.
legend passed down by our people, the Malala.
Peepo.
In the distant past, we abided in a different world. Our homeland was a
Eternal
paradise of
summer?
Eternal summer. The flowers were always in bloom.
That sounds fucking awesome.
Until, that is, the great
Oh.
calamity turned the very seas to ice.
I'm
As
sorry.
those around them froze to
That
death,
sounds like the
our
opposite.
ancestors looked to a mighty
of
monarch
paradise.
for salvation. By its power, they opened a portal and used it to flee to another reality.
Mortal portal hand sand. I mean, that's like a typical Midwestern year, right? What feels like an eternal summer followed by a
The
perpetual
key
winter.
is none other than that relic. And it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Peepo.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors.
The flea
once did.
key. I see.
Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power.
Power.
We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership. Desperate as we were, we accepted their help, only to later discover their ulterior motive, to plunder other worlds of ether.
Naughty. They tried to do the same to us, but we flipped out.
Seeking to frustrate their plans, we defected from the Order, and as their agents closed in on us, we seized control of
the
the
goblet.
prototype gate and activated it.
What followed you already know. We sent our daughter and the key through the portal, entrusting them to the men we encountered.
You just gave them to these random men.
You were born with an unusual gift, you see.
The Echo?
Upon learning of it, Preservation sought to subject you to experiments.
An unusual gift. The Echo, I dare say.
Naruhodo.
Our people, the Milala. Are there any ways I might learn more about them?
Do you have like a book or pamphlet?
There are, such as visiting the cavern
Huh?
inside the volcano. Our ancient homeland has been recreated there.
Seems strange.
While it's intended to serve as an entertaining diversion, it ought to teach you a thing or two about our history and traditions.
May we go there?
No.
Selfish though it may be, I should love to learn of my ancestors.
I mean, I guess. What else am I gonna do before I kill
Of
your
them.
parents?
And of the legacy my parents entrusted to me.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure, by all means. As it happens, it's on the way to our destination.
Why would you say that? Why would you say, oh yeah, it's on the way to the place where we turn off everyone's life support? Like, we can make a little detour. What the fuck are we doing? I'm just gonna not take the path because paths are for squares. Oh, it's like a little volcano, but I can't go to the tippy top. I thought this was supposed to be paradise. Why can't I kill myself? Hello? What do you think, Graha? Though it had no taste, the ice cream was a treat for the eyes. Okay. Alright. With your help, I was able to not only bond with my parents, but know the joy of sharing a meal with them besides. For that and so much else, I thank you. Yeah, it's cool. As my parents told me, the cavern inside the volcano is a place for learning about the Malala's ancient homeland. But I'm hoping it will yield other information as well, namely information on preservation. Preservation, the scientists who were researching interdimensional fusion, and prior to that, created the Endless. As living memory is also their creation, I expect they would carefully curate any details concerning themselves, but I wish to keep an eye out nonetheless. I'm all for it, of course. Seeing as the key once belonged to the Malala, it couldn't hurt to learn about them. Right then, let's head inside. Okay. I am entering the volcano. Post haste. Steps of the Speaker. This place... It reminds me... What's over here? I know that my mission is over here. It reminds me of fucking, I don't know how to pronounce it. Ulavert? Oilvert? Like the place with all of the fucking, where the masks are in Final Fantasy IX, and you, like, that's when Zidane learns that he can, like, read the language that everything is written in and then kind of understands the whole Terra/Gaia thing. Maybe I should withhold. Maybe it'll take me down this way. It has, like, there's a similar feeling to the interior of it. I wonder if that was intended. I guess we'll find out. I guess similarly, this place talks about the Malala. It surely was intentional then. Destination. Oliver. I think I settled with Oliver. Quite a mystical atmosphere here. Is this what the Malala homeland was like? Well, it was the land of perpetual summer, right? So it would make sense that there are suns and whatnot. Oh, hey! Can I help you? Are you the trivia bot? Huh? The ancient home of the Malala people is recreated here in exacting detail thanks to the marvel of Electrope. The scale alone has been adjusted in order to accommodate folk of all proportions. But I have neglected to introduce myself. I am the guide for this facility, the Steps of the Speaker. Are you the speaker? It shall be my pleasure to assist you as you embark upon your educational journey. Okay. There's even a guide? How considerate. Alright then, as we wander around, if there is something we do not understand, we'll be certain to ask you. Oh, it's a quiz tour. It is a trivia bot. Huh? Sounds like a pain in the ass. You better watch your mouth, Missy. I'm sure it will be both enlightening and entertaining. Let's have them guide us. I guess. Madam? Where's Kakiwa? She needs to help me out of this shite. Let's see. Where's the Malala 1? Here it is. The panel bears information. Malala abided in peace upon isles of eternal summer. Winter never visited that bountiful land, and the flowers ever bloomed in all colors of the rainbow. But such idyllic days did not last, for just when it seemed the westerly wind had turned cold, the seas suddenly froze over. From the fish in the water to the birds in the sky, all of the animals soon perished. This unnatural weather continued with seemingly no end, and one by one the Malala fell until the death toll was beyond counting. Those who lived still could do naught but pray as they huddled together for precious warmth. The Malala are keepers of a mighty relic passed down through the ages. While it has the appearance of a crystal, by whose hand it was wrought is unknown. When a great calamity froze their isles, the speaker, their spiritual leader, fervently prayed to the relic for salvation. In answer to their prayers, the relic opened for them a golden path, one that shone like the light of dawn, and through it they fled unto a new land. Since ancient times, the Malala have excelled in calculations, so they've been good at math since forever. By using formulae and figures to represent all natural phenomena, they had succeeded in devising a unique system of magic. This gift proved invaluable in their new homeland, where they employed their calculations to etch arcane circuits upon the ore, which later came to be known as Electrobe. Through this ingenious technique, Electrobe was transformed into a tool that could not only store lightning, but convert it into energy of any element. Naruhodo. Esteemed for their excellence in the study of Electrope, the Malala were favored by the rulers of many a nation. Some among them have attempted to invoke the power of their ancient relic to return to their homeland, but their efforts were to no avail. Never again has the golden path opened that allowed their ancestors to flee to safety. Eventually, the relic came to be forgotten, and some now question whether it ever actually existed. Interesting. Isn't there a class in like one of the Final Fantasy games that's like an arithmetician? Or whatever? Are there more informations for me to consume? What do you think, Kryle? Huh.
Phew! Phew!
Graha. Yeah, a Malala motif. Like hammer motif. I don't want to talk to you. Uh-huh. You stand within a shrine of the Malala, a migrant people who roamed until they found new lands to call their own. According to folklore, they originally hailed from a paradise of eternal summer. Alas, they had no choice but to abandon it when a great calamity froze the very seas. The speaker, their spiritual leader, guided them to safety, and she is enshrined here with the sacred relic she wielded. In this place, they perform rituals dedicated to the dream that one day they might return to their ancestral home. Interdimensional fusion? If such a wondrous power existed, I can only imagine what great feats it could be used to achieve. Oh, history quiz. Maybe I should have applied myself a little more. There are 4 braziers in this room, each of which is accompanied by a panel bearing a statement. If you believe a statement is true, then you must light its brazier. Okay. Why are you making me do it? That's true. Oh, it's just like, yeah, this one's right. Yeah, this one's right. This one's wrong. That... Yeah, that wasn't necessarily true. Owing to our innate gift in arcane calculations, we in Malala not only transformed an electrope into a miraculous tool, but excelled in its study besides. As such, despite originally being outsiders, we were favored by the rulers of Maya Nation. Yeah. It wasn't explicit, but kind of implied. When lightning threatened the world, we Malala turned to our relic once more. Invoking its power, we opened a portal and returned to our... They didn't return. I mean, are there other places where I can gather information? I mean, if it gets upset, I'll just... I guess. Oh, fuck. Can I gather more informations over here? Whoa. A creature. A being. I wish you wouldn't. Pineapple. That's not true. I guess I'll just do the two, even though it says like, oh, you had to check your sources, like, you know. Laver. Summertime. Yes. You say what? I mean, this one seems like the closest. This one was not accurate, neither was the other one. That one's the closest, I guess. I would like to light the thingy, please. Oh, I turned it off. That was my bad. Cool. I shouldn't have doubted myself. I should have just gone for it. Borglar. That's crazy. For an event that froze the seas, the fifth umbral calamity comes to mind, that which ushered in the age of endless frost. And legend holds that during that age, the entire population of the South Sea Isles vanished overnight. The Art of Arcana 2 traces its roots to the calculations of the South Sea Islanders. While we cannot outright conclude that these people were the Malalas, there are at least enough points of similarity to support the theory. How am I doing? I'm really tired. Today was like the first actual day of school. It's just like kind of getting back into the groove of it, but I'm okay. I am going to go to this yawn zone with the pineapples. Yeah, this place really feels like Oliver. Oil vert. Ulivert. Wee. I'm not going to engage with you. I'm busy. I'm just looking. I was instructed to go this way, and you're inhibiting my ability to do so. Whoa. Dude, it is fucking... It is. The masks are the same. Well, they're not the same, but there are masks like there were in Oliver. These masks represent some dudes who have since passed. There appears to be a few expressions. Yeah, I would agree with that. There's like... There seems to be distinct types. Like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like four men. They're like repeated. We have come to the most enigmatic location in the museum. While it is known as the Speaker's Rest, everything else remains a mystery. No one knows what purpose it served, not even the Malala themselves. Isn't it though? Some have suggested that this place is purely the creation of the facility's designer, that it actually didn't exist in the Malala homeland. It's generally believed, however, that the adornments upon the wall are masks that represent the emotions of men. Men? Huh? What? How many kinds of masks are there? Oh. It looked like 4, right? 1? Because, okay, what emotions do these represent? Dizzy? Hungry, but also dizzy? Okay, so we have like Bane mask, turtle face, so that's 2 types. We have ram horns, and then like vulva. That looks to be it, right? I think so. I think there are only 4 kinds. I guess that would make sense too, because like 4 for each like element that's represented here. Full. I think it's 4. Okay, so Wuklamot is an idiot, is what I'm hearing. Oh, there's an ether current over there. Well, hey! Wuklamot has brain damage. I won! You. What will happen to you now that your mission is concluded?
God, I'm exhausted.
You're bitching
If the legend is true,
in this afterlife.
Malala were refugees from the source. But what is this relic of theirs that can bridge
It's the
worlds?
goblet.
Who made it? And to what end?
Are you goblet?
Much about the key remains shrouded in mystery.
Alright, Dad.
By augmenting it with electrope, preservation did succeed in opening a portal. Yet they could never grasp how they had managed to do so, much less the underlying principles of the technology. To this day, not a single person understands the mechanics of interdimensional fusion, let alone who imbued the key with its power, when they did so, or why.
There's an Asian.
But remember this. The key is a tool. And like all tools, in and of itself, it is a force for neither good nor evil.
It simply is.
Once taken in hand, however, its capacity for both is made plain. In delivering one man, it may doom another.
Yeah.
Making a lie of its bearer's every good intention.
Yes, we got through the ice cream scene. It was really awkward.
As did preservation, Queen Sveen seeks to wield the key in the name of those she loves. And in so doing, makes her people party to the destruction of countless souls.
Yeah, Lalafell are... I'm not a fan of them in general. Don't worry, they'll be dead soon.
We have told you all we can. To be able to share this with you at the last, it feels as though we fulfilled our purpose.
You've come to shut down the terminal.
That's correct. I'm going to free you all from this hell space because you're not even real.
Yes, we have. But perhaps there's another way, one that doesn't require
Don't, they're
the
not
terminal's
real. They're just
deactivation.
figments. Guesses made by memories.
For the longest time, we've sought a means to erase ourselves before our knowledge could be used for ill. And in you, we have found it.
Ah. Kill us, daughter. Kill us right now.
Press on, and don't look back.
You got it. Don't have to tell me twice.
I will.
Alright, let me pull the plug.
May I ask you one last question?
I guess.
Of course, my dear.
Yeah, right.
The earring. Why did you leave it with me?
Because it contained valuable informations, you dope.
Because, Kryl,
Also, it looked pretty
I
cool.
wanted to see you again.
What was the name that they gave her, though?
This may seem self-serving.
Like, she introduced herself as Kryl, but that wasn't her name always, right?
With you.
That wasn't... That was something
To guide you to us,
that
so that we could live in hope.
her grandpapa
We've dreamed
chose.
of this day for so long, but now that it's become reality, we wonder if we deserve to enjoy it. We wanted naught but the best for you, yet we've always wondered how much you might have suffered in our absence.
Do not torment yourself so.
Yeah, Galoof. Galuf.
As fate would have it, you entrusted me to a good man. His name is Gareth.
How terrible it would have been
He raised me as
if they were unsavory folk.
What's more, I've been blessed with the finest comrades anyone could have.
Comrades.
It's thanks to you that I am here now, hale and happy.
What if Kryl was the
So
Antichrist?
please, be at peace. Be at peace. Mother.
Who's the cat boy? It's Grahatia.
Father.
He's a good guy. He's cool. People kind of turn him into like a femboy twink, but like I think that's unfortunate. He's really a pretty compelling character as a whole, I
You already
think.
have a beautiful name.
Oh yeah, they're gonna tell us
If
her
we
her
might
name
call
that they
you by
gave
the one
her.
we gave you? Maya,
Maya.
our dearest Maya. We love you
All
more
right.
than life itself.
I guess it's suitable.
Maya. My name. My name is Maya.
I think I'm still gonna call you Kryl though, because you know I've been accustomed to doing so after all of these years. Alright guys, we're off to euthanize everyone in this zone. Please enjoy it.
Are you sure about this? You can leave the terminal to us, you know.
No dude, it's like fucking Of Mice and Men, you know? George has to be the
I
one.
must do this.
Yeah.
Kryl, Maya, Baldessian must press on.
Or like fucking, you know, what was the old guy's name?
On and
It was like Candy or something like that. He had that old dog that was just like trying so hard to die.
farewell, mother.
Yeah. And he regretted not being the one to put him down.
Farewell.
Yeah, just look at the bunnies, Lalafell. Just think of the bunnies. Think of the rabbits. We'll have a big farm. Lots of land. Rabbits everywhere. If I may confide in you, Strigler, I've been anxious ever since I chose to accompany you to Tyrol. I was afraid of what I might discover. Perhaps I'd learn nothing, or worse, that my parents didn't love me. They didn't have the heart to tell you that, but I do. They hated you. In fact, you were adopted by them, and then you were adopted by another person, so you're like double hated. That's all I wanted to say. We'll see this through. Rather, we'll see this through together. My apologies for keeping you. Come on, let's catch the others. I'm gonna pull the plug and then I'll take a quick break. I discovered a new location. Is that true? If I hug the wall, will I discover another one? Oh, it's hard. Double adopted. Were you? You're just taken into my home for the welfare checks. Don't believe what they say, Kryl. No one likes you. Alright, here's the terminal that I will turn off promptly. Kakiwa. Oh shit. How many zones are there? I'm just kidding. I don't mind Kryl. I think she's alright. Aren't there only 4 zones? What? It was earth, water, wind, and fire, right? Earth, wind, and fire plus water. So, oh, Kakiwa said that hers was arrow. So her termination is nigh. To the others that, or the others have told me all. I'm glad Kryl could bid her parents a proper farewell. Yeah, stone shaped perfectly for skipping. Shaped perfectly for lurking. I am ready to shut down the terminal. I'm just happy that I heard, you know, the Roses of May, Beatrix Steiner mix.
You know how to do it.
Yeah, you just blast it.
I do.
With my mind power. Aaronville. Simply. Go ahead. Anytime. There you go. Pew! Became busted. It simply had to be this way. No regrets. Ah. One more to go, Aaronville. Ah. Are you alright, Kryl? I am. I chose to forge on no matter what. I've had the courage to do so because of you all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thanks for the materia, guy. Alright, before I continue on with the euthanization parade, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be right back. Okay. Lynx, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Kakiwa is ready to do whatever. I must say, the closer we get to the end, the faster time seems to pass us by. It's just like real life. This time I'd like to quickly check on the Meso terminal, so I'll meet you at the Gate of Remembrance. Okay. Let's see. That is not correct. That is also not correct. Hey. Can I just blast her, like, blindly? Ah. Hey, mama. As far as I can tell, we still have some leeway with the Meso terminal. How's the game? Pretty good. I think we're nearing the end of this expansion. I don't know exactly how much left, but surely we must be reaching the end. I left it for last so I could guide you for as long as possible. Very thoughtful of me, yes? Ugh. A great idea just occurred to me. Huh? How you mean? I'll save it for after we've arrived on the other side. See you there. Shame. Such a shame. Her great ideas are generally less than great. Hey, Erinville. As much as I want to grant your mother her wish, I also want to respect yours. When all's said and done, I want you to be happy. I know you know this. Or I hope you know this, rather. I mean... It just... Kakiwa isn't only his mother, she's his mentor as well. That can only make it harder for him to say goodbye. For now, we keep doing what we've been doing, seeking out the endless and learning what's dear to them. That seems to be the theme of this expansion. Here's the people. We're gonna talk to them. Here's another people. Let's talk to them too. I know that this is wind, but it looks like a snake. The element of serpent. Wind's Path Gardens, the sanctuary of exploration and discovery. The exploration of the natural world? Ah. Yeah, these are where the Ifa trees are. Which is dangerous. I don't know how I feel about it. Bad, I think. How fast do those things go that were launched that dramatically? The tiles are glossy. Huh?
If I could have everyone's attention, I know we have pressing business, but I'd like to say a few words.
Okay. I am listening.
Before I died, I had two wishes. The first was to see who my Eleneshpia would become. I would say that wish has been fulfilled.
Excellent.
Indeed, it has. For the boy who once shunned company has returned a somewhat sociable man, surrounded by wonderful friends.
Yeah, it's quality, not quantity.
As his mother and mentor both, I couldn't be more proud.
This poor bastard.
As for my second wish, that was to see all manner of nature that I had never seen before. I hoped to explore every corner of the world and there find thriving life. But I didn't even get to see all of Trual, did I? Never enough hours in a day, or days in a year, or years in a life.
Kakiwa.
Oh, don't give me that look. Though, admittedly, I did go and spoil the mood. Apologies. What I was so poorly trying to work up to asking was this. I want you to help me fulfill my second wish. I have a good
That one looks
feeling
like
about this
an
place.
actual Aoife tree.
There's so much
It's like the
here
same
I've
color.
never seen before. I just know it.
We'd love to see it with you.
I thought you might say that. Thank you.
You haven't seen everything here? Surely you've explored it
Winscott
enough.
Gardens is home to a collection of flora and fauna that once thrived on the continent. Like the rest of living memory, I haven't explored it in earnest.
I suppose. She was too
Controlling my
busy
vessel
playing video
demanded all of my
games.
attention.
Just like the
But
rest of
long
us.
last, I'll get to meet the creatures here, wrap things up with a perfect little adventure. So, shall we?
Absolutely not. We're to grant you your wish, and then what? You leave?
Yes. 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 Correct.
You cannot ask that of me.
Oh, Ellen Neshpia. Please understand. I just wanted to end on a happy note. Not only for myself, but for all of us. Better that than a sad goodbye, surely.
Yeah. I wonder if his father had silver hair. Like, Kakiwa has those, like, caramel-colored highlights, but Erinville, his are darker. His are, like, silver. Then, with your consent, let's begin our adventure. Naturally, while we go about this, feel free to continue befriending Endless, and be sure to observe the delightful scenery. Whoa, look at that! This Treeman, John Treeman, he's so elegantly pruned. Oh, here's a closer one. Everlasting you. Everlasting me. Show me, show you. Kiko man, Kiko man. I somehow anticipated this. This particular garden is called Blooms of Discovery. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty okay. I'd be sneezing the fuck, though, I tell you what. Is that like some kind of observatory where the ether crystal is? Etherite crystal, rather? It's absolutely stunning, and they are all actual plants. They are indeed. These specimens were brought here hundreds of years ago for conservation as the calamity had pushed them to the brink of extinction. Okay. So this zone is like a great conservatory. That's pretty cool. Here you'll find flora and fauna the likes of which no longer exist elsewhere. Doesn't the thought just set your heart aflutter? Oh boy, I suppose. I expect that some creatures I encountered outside of Tyrell might have cousins in this world. While I am no expert on life and the reflections, it would make for an interesting study to compare them. I wonder if she died in her prime like this, or if she was older. poor Aaronville. Here we have not only a world's traversing adventurer and a veteran gleaner, but a pair of Charlian's finest scholars besides. It's a veritable gathering of inquisitiveness, and I'm thrilled to be a part of it. I want this. Kakiwa makes me hungry for, like, caramel brownies. To begin, I'd like you to scout out the vicinity and report back with any points of note. This would be a good opportunity to speak with the locals. They're bound to be familiar with the area, after all. As Ellen Eshbia suggested, it would be interesting to compare the creatures here with those native to the source. I never ventured outside of Tyrell, so I look forward to your insights. Just leave it to us. I've only ever been to Charlie and myself, but I'd like to think I know interesting when I see it. Emotional impact. I feel like I'm doing a really good job of turning off my feelings at the moment. It's just like I don't feel bad because it needs to be done, but I certainly do pity Aaronville. Graha Tio was the one who made me feel the worst so far. Yeah, it hurts my feelings a little bit. Yeah. Specimen observing endless. What am I doing, you ask? Look up the trunk. See the plants within capsules? Oh yeah, sure. These are species that either can't survive in the Windspath Gardens or would become invasive and disrupt the ecosystem. The capsules recreate the conditions they require from tropical to frigid climes while keeping them isolated. In this way, any and all plant life can be preserved forever just like ourselves. Okay. What are those creepy species? You see a creature wandering around that resembles the treants native to the Twelves Wood. Yeah, I do. Timberman. John Timberman. I need to attune to Yon Ether. Etherite. I like these Aoife trees though, they're pretty cool. Ah! Let me use it. I see wind sprites. The flower garden appears to be meticulously maintained, if not by endless, then by machines. That was gonna be my next question, like, when everyone's gone, who is it that's gonna take care of all of these? But I suppose that answered my question. Oh no, the terminal is the Aoife tree, like the Aoife tree. That sucks. That hurts my feelings. Yeah, it's the Aoife tree. Your name is Basil and you're in the garden? God bless your soul. And you're green. Oh, good for you. Oh, there's a dude down below. My bad. I got so excited about climbing and attuning that I lost sight of what I needed to do. Yeah, the Aoife tree. What are you looking at? Oh, Kandipitki! You say Raleigh ho, and then Queena says Raleigh ho yourself. Yeah, lolly ho. Our settlement was also famous for a gigantic tree that grew nearby. Yeah, that's the Aoife tree. There it is. It is Aoife tree. It may not be real, but it's nice to have it as a memento for posterity. Ooh. Final Fantasy IX hurts my feelings. Just any mention of it just really fucking chokes me up. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you know that even the water here is created using electrope? The initial product is too pure, and adjustments have to be made so the composition resembles what's found in the natural environment. Yeah, you can't just drink distilled water or you get all fuckered up. That's just one of the many things they do to create the ideal conditions for these plants to thrive. I don't know what's become of the world outside the barrier, but I should like to visit a lovely spot such as this in real life. Speaking of lovely spots, have you been to the top of this lookout here? Yeah, I fell down from there. It's a great vantage point. There's even a food stall in case you're hungry. I do like the colors here, it's nice. Sphene Tower. I don't like to ride my vehicle here because it feels disrespectful. Huh? Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that super bright green thing? But it was the insignia for the arrow zone. Don't be angry. Outrunner, why are you so angry? Be at peace. Don't be so upset. What do you think, Aaronville? There was a beast I'd never seen before? What was it? What did it look like? Welcome back. Kryle has just delivered to me a most fascinating report. You didn't want to go look yourself? We would defend you. What color was it? How many legs did it have? Red? What kind of face did it have? Angry? What was it made of? Metal. Glass. While there are similar creatures in Urkopacha, could you tell me more about these treants as you know them? There are various subspecies. Glass. Or water. Though it makes sense they would adapt to their environment in that fashion. I imagine they need careful management to flourish, such as having specific varieties of trees around them. They need nutrients. To make new treants. If you know what I'm saying. That it does. Yeah. What do you think, Mama? Lusty Wonder Labyrinthos is a storage facility deep beneath Charlian that contains a recreation of a temperate climate zone. Such a place exists? Amazing. By the by, did anyone also catch sight of a large scalekin? A large scalekin, you say? What does it look like? It was red, and it was made of metal and glass. If it looks like a rodent, wouldn't that make it a beastkin? No, it's covered in scales, ones that appear to mimic succulent plants. Oh, I am familiar with those. They're in the pixie zone, the fairy zone. I don't remember the name of them. It's like something vor. We should cut one open. Like that art that I've seen of a chikorita being cooked. And it makes me feel weird. They prepare it quite meticulously. It's a rock. I'm just gonna go over here, okay? Echivore, I think is what it was. That outrunner is troubled. Hello? I am looking. My bomb earring is so fucking cool. Yeah, look at this little creature. He vibrates like a chihuahua. Yeah, an Echivore. That's the one there. He's furry. He's got fur on him. I see, I see. At a glance, it certainly has the look of both scalekin and beastkin. It's probably a plant. It's a plant. I will discern it with a trained eye. It has little paws and a pointy snoot. Such a snout would be well suited to feeding on ground-dwelling vilekin. Oh, he's active. See, that's what actual life looks like, not this manufactured life that you guys are raving about. Having studied it, I believe that the scales upon its back are in fact a unique form of hide. Rather than being shed, it grows with the creature. You may be right. If we consider that along with its other characteristics, such as its face and hands, it's more likely to be a beastkin. Aaronville, you knew that. I think he's just pretending so his mom can feel good. It seems you alone were familiar with this species. Where did you encounter it? There was a Titania there. I've been to the very edge of existence, that's right. She has seen life that others could only imagine. Yeah, like Titania and Innocence. That shit was fucking insane. Don't be upset, it's time. Looks like we're having fun. Yeah, we're really having quite a bit of fun. As you can see by Aaronville's pained expression. I felt the same way when Kettenram and Galoof treated me to tales of their travels. Galoof. I want to call him Galoof. You've met my grandfather? Yes, we knew that. They were like in the same traveling party. We saw the name on the rock with the Yakui. It was when Galoof came to Tyrell to investigate the Golden City. I happened to have business with Galul Jaja, so we met in Tuliolel. Ah, when he was young and had a silly haircut. Little did I know that the tiny babe he was cradling would return as you. To think that our paths had already crossed all these years ago. Not only yours and mine either. Ellen Eshbia was there too, you know. Huh? Were you baking? Were you in utero? It's quite fine if you don't. Were you baking? He was baking. Ah. One of my dear friends is currently baking a child, and she was due last Friday, and she still has not delivered. I saw her at work today, and she looked fucking miserable. My fussy Bun was growing up dour and withdrawn, and it was when I was at my wit's end that I recalled your grandfather's story about gleaners. I'm sorry that I was dour and withdrawn. You don't need to apologize for being a child. If you ask me, you still have some work to— Fuck off, Wuklamat. He just has a different personality than you. Huh? There's a— Clara! If Freya is there, I'm going to kill myself. There's just one problem. It seems only 3 people can fly at one time. Then you and Aaronville should go. The rest of us still have plenty of other things we can do here. If there is room for one more, why don't you come with us? Oh yeah, sure. If Freya is there, I swear to Jesus. Then it's settled. The museum is at the bottom of the ramp that runs west of Laynode Arrow. Okay. I guess I can just do this. Like, I've got the gil. I've got gil to spare. Baking. Aaronville was baking when they met. Huh? I'll ride my dragon now because whatever. Hello, tree. This sprite is peaceful. You're being nice. Whale? Whale? Huh? Whale? Can I just huh? Aw, man. Let me cast myself. Huh? Huh? Oh, yeah, way! This place seems quite lush. Are those fucking cappies? Oh my goodness, he's so noble. You have a little saddle rug. He looks really soft. Look at your kind eyes. And you have a little earring. So fashionable. Look at these cappies. I love you, Cappy. It's a mount? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. How do you get that one? Is it a purchasable? The fucking what did you just call him? Mewapyarda. Gotta do the special fate mobs? Oh man. Here it is, the Clara Museum of Nature. Don't you ever say Clara to me ever again or I'll die. The Shaloni one? Oh! That's the, it's like a snake man, snake lord. John Snakeman. Big snake. Yeah, I think I just happened upon some of the fates that are required to spawn it. But I just, you know, I obviously wasn't there for the actual spawning. Hey, if I had all of my ether currents, I would be in good shape, but... Begging your pardon, but this is where you can go on leisure flights, yes? How does a Cappy know how to fly? How does he do that? He's so talented. I wish they had different colors so you could pick the color of Cappy that you wanted. Are you ready? Then go ahead and mount up. The Mewapyaras fly a set route, so you need only relax and enjoy the view. I know, the Museum of Clara is making me really sad. I often think about Vivi and Freya's interaction there, and it like breaks my actual heart. How do you do this, Cappy? How? Look at him. Look at his little tum-tum. Migrating birds? Like a duck? Or goose? Oh. Hey, he knew that the Cappies were rodents. Speaking of migrating birds, the mallard is where your name comes? Aaronville's name is Duck? The shamaness. Aaronville was Duck all along. A migrating bird can fly anywhere it desires, even across oceans. Oh. And you've done just that, my clever mallard. This hurts my feelings. Little ducky. He's a ducky boy. Little ducky. Look at these trees. Time really does fly. She really is a mom. Fussy ducky bun bun duck boy. What a joy to see living memory from up high. She's just like... She's just really mom. She's so vivacious and is very passionate about life. It really is a shame that she didn't get to enjoy it a little longer. An experience worth saving for the very end. You two enjoyed yourselves as well, I trust. It was enjoyable enough, I suppose. He just doesn't want to admit it because then he'll admit that his time with her is coming to a close. For my fussy bun bun, that's high praise. Thank you for indulging me. If I think about it too much, it really hurts my feelings. If I could, I'd go for another 100 rides, but I must settle for the one. It's time we were headed to the Aero Terminal. If there are things you still wish to do, you'll want to do them now. When you're ready, make your way along the path yonder. I'll find the others and let them know the same. Will you embrace your fucking son? He needs it, like, right now. Maybe she recognizes he still needs a little more time to process. She probably is still coming to grips with it too. Someone's dead and is asking for a res. She's only a facsimile constructed from her memories. I know. But when she's right there, as alive in spirit as I've ever known her, how am I supposed to do it? How am I supposed to erase her? Does she even know how it tears me apart? Probably. The memories algorithm probably has figured it out by now. Oh, there's an ether current. I'll just grab it since it's right here. It just sucks because it's like, if you've ever had to like put a pet down and you give them like one last good day, that's when it starts to hurt my feelings.
How delightful this has been. Not since my journey with the Dawn Servant have I enjoyed myself so. No, I'm selling it short. This was even better. And that's because I was able to share this adventure with my darling boy. Well, this is as far as I can go. As for the rest...
Just stop. You're doing it again. Deciding everything by yourself and then disappearing.
Elenespia, you're my pupil, so you ought to understand. Everything that lives must one day die, and that which has died isn't meant to return. This is the way of nature. Mine is an unnatural existence, and I've suffered it only because I had to unmake this twisted mausoleum. But now that brave souls have appeared to whom I might entrust my mission, I may finally embrace the end. Can't you be happy for me?
How could I be happy?
I was actually quite scared, you see. Scared that I'd be trapped inside the barrier forever and denied the thrill of discovery for all my days. Your coming gave me courage and comfort, Elenespia. More than you know. And now here I stand, unburdened and free. In this moment, the happiest of my life.
As you wish, Mother. I'll continue what you began.
That a boy.
You were right, of course. Leaving home has broadened my horizons. I've met my friends and found this place. So I bid you leave your dreams with me. And no, I'll go where you couldn't go, and do what you couldn't do. I will.
Look at you. All grown up and dependable.
Don't you do it or I'm gonna lose it. Okay, we kept it professional.
Yet with so much more ahead. A world of experiences.
I made
awaiting
myself
each
sad,
a
so now
lesson
I'm
of
on the
its own.
brink.
You may know failure and burning regret, but these two shall become beacons to guide you. So come what may, hold your head high and carry on with conviction. And wherever your journeys take you, keep me close to your heart, will you? I should like to be there, to see what I haven't seen.
You will be, Mother.
Huh.
Now, run along. And never forget that you're my pride and joy. I trust you all can handle the rest. Take care, and farewell.
Do I even talk to her? Ugh. Yeah, I made myself too sad. I was thinking about cat things.
That makes all of them.
All that remains is to wait for the meso terminal to become vulnerable when it's about to initiate fusion. And then we strike.
What? What a buzzkill. I was trying to revel in my misery, and then I was interrupted by plot.
Wait, it's already begun?
It just like opens up a lot of a lot of questions about consciousness, etc. Yeah, and then Sphere decided to blow up the world as I'm sitting here thinking about actual euthanization. There it is, there's the Dawntrail. We'll carry out Kakiwa's plans as our best chance at stopping Sphere. It will be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt. We're all prepared, I assume. Like always without saying, come we head to the Meso terminal. Ugh. I think it just like... You know, obviously a video game isn't the truth. Unless it's Hollow Knight. But... Like, if you were ever to have doubts if you were doing the right thing... I think this definitely poses it as... You did. Oh, it's really echoey. This is the DNA trail. I'm not really sure why I'm compelled to stay on one strand of the double helix. Would a crude meme yeah, it would maybe make me have a giggle. I'm good. I'm fine. I just had to grab my emotions and acknowledge them and then let them go. That is not my mother, it is hollow recreation of her, and I find neither comfort nor closure in interacting with her. Oh. Yeah. I mean, she's just a facsimile, so if you want to smash, then... Can facsimiles become Gregnant? Okay. I think before I don that trail, I'm gonna take a quick break, grab something to drink, see what Mabel's doing, and then I'll return. Okay. Yeah, we did get Bismarck music this week. I like Limitless Blue. Now my nose is runny. I guess it just can't be helped. No good. Seems we can't simply shut down the Meso terminal like the others. Not surprising in the least. My mother did tell us its defenses are tight. But she also left me a means of circumventing them, a program that will send your souls into the terminal's memory. That seems like a really bad idea. Therein lies a virtual domain generated by Spheen's memories. Uh-oh. So we would venture into this domain and then seek out and stop Spheen. If our souls are transferred in their entirety, dying in that domain would be no different than dying outside of it. Yeah, if you die in the game, you die in real life. But we've dealt with that before, it's cool. I'll just ask for a res like that other guy. Graha is ready to die. By meeting the Endless, I've gained a better understanding of Spheen and the burden she bears. I want to say a few things to her when we meet again, even if it doesn't make a difference. Whatever happens, we won't let Spheen walk her misguided path any longer. A little cheesy, but I'm too busy scratching my leg to pick another answer. I'll do all I can to provide support. Mother has instructed me on her program as well as the world within the terminal. Okay, we got some good BGM. Should it come to it, though, I won't hesitate to call on our comb raids outside. I'm acutely aware of my limits. That's good. Upon entering the terminal, we will most certainly meet with fierce resistance from its defenses. Then there is Spheen herself. In order to initiate interdimensional fusion, she said that she intends to erase her own memories. What manner of entity she will become as a result, none can say. And if she invokes the key and opens portals to other worlds, she would have access to vast amounts of ether to bring her to bear against us, or whatever. My bomb says that we need to crank up. Whatever we encounter won't change our objective, and it won't change what I'll do. Come, my friends, it's time to settle this. Spheen's mean bean machine unlocked. Ah. Oh, we're going to Alexandria. I guess it makes sense. Dungeon has good music. Aaronville, are you sure you don't want to fight? Are you certain? In trance. Do I get to fight Vivi and Steiner and all the rest? Amaranth? Is Amaranth the end boss? Oh, it really is like Alexandria. With their little airships. They're electrope airships nonetheless. Where's Hip Hall? Is he running through the streets? And Grandma Pickle? She might be in Lindblom, actually. Never mind. Okay, yeah, the music already is quite good. The dream she lived.
Of better days, I bid farewell.
Have you heard? Princess Spheen is here.
Oh. I'm just looking at the men. Oh my god. Whoa. I don't want to be a foreign entity. I don't want to get taken out by the white blood cells. I'm just looking. Said every virus ever. Malala lore, yeah, it was pretty cool. The whole interaction with Kryle's parents, though, like, I didn't like it. It was just like, it was terribly painful. But probably accurate, you know what I mean? Like, if you haven't seen your parents or your kid in 20 years, it's gonna be weird. Oh, damn, we got that swell in the music to really push the emotions across. That's sad. Really good, but sad.
Your smile means all is right.
Smile? Don't ever say that to me ever again.
If I smile, it is because you all smile for me.
I don't want to smile anymore. I want to be sad. It's the only thing that makes me feel alive. It's worse than heroin, probably. Okay, you pulled him over that way. That's pretty cool. I respect that. Sometimes I forget that I have AoEs. You're going to become a knight? That's good. I told you guys about the fucking Final Fantasy IX guidebook that I found like in a secondhand store some months ago, right? I should have bought it. It was like a secondhand like video game shop, like secondhand and like collectibles and stuff. And I found a Final Fantasy IX guidebook and I opened it and there were handwritten notes. Just like, there was one that had like all of the Knights of Pluto written down. And something about it was just like so acutely human that like I started bawling. I like have had this book open in my hands with tears in my eyes. Something about it just like hit me really, really hard. It like hurt my feelings. Oh yeah, I have this thingy. I forget about that sometimes too. Hold on? Okay. I'll try. Excuse me. Final Fantasy IX Brady Games Guide, shit. And it like the book had like been well loved. It was the Knights of Pluto note that did me in for whatever reason. Huh? Oh, I thought you were just groaning, Graha. I didn't know you were actually saying words. This track is really emotional, Jesus. Yeah, immunization elephant. The Pachyderm protocol. Protocol. Huh? I don't want to go in the goo. A volatile memory cache? Oh! Is that Helen once more? Oh, I'm sorry, it's Antivirus X. My mistake. Oh, shit. What's the problem? Show me, Graha. Makes a circle and a cross. Oh fuck. Will it make a circle first? Okay. Safe. Yeah, Helen. I feel like we've seen him a lot. I don't want to be quarantined. I want to spread diseases. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. How many neighbors are in my store? Oh! What do you mean I have a Vuln stack? What do you mean? I was safe. I don't care what you say. Vuln stacks are for rookies. Cytolysis. Ah, that's a raid wide. I see. You will not remove me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I understand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh fuck. That's alright. Yeah, that's hammer motif. Oh, I dropped my dots because I'm an idiot. We will undergo cytolysis very soon. Okay. Don't worry, Helen has undulated since the dawn of time. Fuck me. He always does that. Ooh, I killed myself. I knew the instant that I did it, I fucked up. That was my bad. I should never look away during a fight. I did, I went right into the center. That's alright, that just means we get to look at Helen a little bit more. Oh, excuse me. Starting off strong. Okay. Oh, this one first. Don't touch plus signs, idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4, sprint, 5. Come. My little tootsies. My little toe got right inside. I don't like this, yeah. I don't like that at all. Come on. Okay, lucky. Here, we'll just do one of these. I helping myself. What the fuck did you just say to me, young lady? Do what? God bless America. I'm such a fucking penis. I've fucked up all my shit, like, beyond. Way beyond. Ugh. That's alright. If I get healed, surely I'll be okay. Alright.
Something special for you.
Huh? Special? Maybe I'll just, you know, yeah, that seems wise. What would be wiser would be to like actually press my buttons. How do I leave this accursed place?
I will protect you.
Peepo? I call Mabel that sometimes. Huh? Was that Steiner?
Painful memories of war.
Otis?
I lay to rest.
Oh. Steinerbot. Before he was Steinerbot, he was just Steiner. Oh, excuse me. What in the Christ are you? Well, you're a funny fella. He's got peekaboos inside. Oh, excuse me. Lightning AoE. It's none of your business. What was that creature? What was that creatura that Kryl summoned? It was like a greenman. John Greenman. Oh, that was such a waste. What have I done? Oh well. Oh! You're a handsome boy. Wuklamat, please. I beg you. Yeah, that part right there. When you have all of the instruments going and you hear that little bit of piano in there sprinkled on top for extra emotion. Shit really hurts my feelings. Here, just have one of these, who cares. Come. Come. Help my family? Okay. Oh! Sure, we can focus down this one, I guess. Oh, excuse me. No, thank you. Picto really does make some really springy sound effects, though. It's like sometimes I can't see a Picto, but I can sure hear one. Oh. Oh, look at this fellow. I can see your bones. Your muscles. Your skin. Oh, excuse me. I want to do this one. Pew! You know, it's so fucking cool. God damn it. I like this one too. Pew pew pew. the most high impact thing Bard has ever had. Feels pretty good, man. Just satisfying to use. Satisfying to press that button. Is there... What's going on down there? Oh shit. Here, watch this really sad thing first before you're allowed to go. He was such a gallant knight. From beginning to end. I don't want to go in the blue jello. The blue jello of pain. Amalgam. Oh, you're a handsome boy. My songs are stupid, but here we go. The living liquid misses you. It's like a raid wide if I've ever seen one. Alright, Graha, where are we dropping? He's being disassembled. He's disassembling himself. What's all this mess? Huh? You know what? You show me. Show me. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Like, outlines the sandwich slice. Oh! Oh, no thank you. It cuts the sandwich into triangles. I understand. What kind of triangles will you cut this time? That is not the same. So this is fine. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Split. Yes. What was that ability called? Amalgamite? Is that what it was? I didn't quite read it. I'm such a fucking dick. Why would I do such a thing? Don't accumulate. I cannot see a fucking single thing. Oh. I was safe after all. Grahatia. That was naughty. He tried to sabotage me. Huh? You and Urianger, you're in big trouble, mister. At least you didn't actually kill me, but could have been dangerous, mister. Special? Special? You can't keep saying it. It doesn't get cooler the more you say it. Forced memes from Grahatia. Do you guys want to come over here and washing machine with me?
And at the last, my final endless.
Yeah, final bzz bzz. And that's when the squares came. Wukomat, please. You are a tank. I am a bard. We both have our jobs, and only one of us is doing it. And it is most certainly not you. Get in there. Oh, sad dog sounds. I didn't like that at all. Get immunized, bitch. Oh no. They're the Steiner bots. These ones are guns, but he certainly wasn't.
Allow me.
Piercing joust. Ugh. Yeah, that phrase right there in the music really hurts my feelings. Hey, a treasure coffer. Sweet. Okay.
They've done it! They've prepared the queen! We can't give up! Not until she can put
The rumor come out. Queen Sphene is a bean machine. Whoop. Whoop. What have I done? God damn it. Fuck.
Now I'll show you.
I have an itch. Let's just waste a bunch of time. That seems cool. Hey. Oh. No, I wanted to use Radiant Finale. I'll still be able to. Pew! Oh, it wasn't as cool when they all walked out of it. Yeah, what is that creature? It goes away too fast for me to discern what it is from that angle. Every time I bring my hand up to scratch myself, someone's like, now would be a good time to point an AoE directly at Strix. Here I go. Is this the final man? The names of the areas are kind of hurting my feelings, to be frank. It's all this mess. Huh? Oh, you're a funny fella. The Eliminator? You know, that sounds really cool up until you realize that eliminations is a clinical term for avoiding one's bowels. And I mean, maybe that's what he does. I don't know. I haven't met him yet. I'm gonna wait just a little bit. Like, oh. Oh, then Wuklamat is like, yeah, I think I'll go. What are we doing? Partitioning? What do you think, Cryo? Okay, word up. Reconfigured partition. I understand because it's like, hey kid, I'm a computer, right? Partitioning is what you do when you have a computer. Subroutine. Hmm? Oh. Hello, man. Oh. Oh, piss. Purging via armaments. There's one. Oh, become inside. I understand. Oh. Don't you touch me. Oh man. I can do this at least. What do we got there? Okay. That's cool. Okay. The hand man. I got scared. Now I can probably... Oh. Here. Come here, guys. Come on. I wanted to try to line myself up so I could hit more than one of these, but... I hope I didn't just waste... Okay. Huh? Oh. Okay. What are we doing? Oh, flipping out? That's cool. We're doing okay. I haven't blinked in 5 years, though. Oh, where are we dropping, Graha? Oh, word up. What side are you partitioning? This side? I touched the outside because I was silly. What in the Christ are we fucking doing, boys? Oh. This seems cool. You wanna hang out with me, Graha? I feel like I shouldn't have... I feel like I should have gotten hit by like 2 of those. You know what? You're a bunch of piss. Just a bunch of piss. A good handful of it, I think. Oh, we're gonna do a little whatever. What side are we partitioning, boys? This side? I see, said the blind man. Can I, like... Do I like this spot? I don't think I do. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, life's cool sometimes. Oh, I was oh, we did it! We won! I was like, surely we'll beat it before I need to worry about going where I need to go. The risk I took was calculated, but man, am I bad at math. I won. My eyes are tired from being sad, and also being awake. And also not blinking. Hey, Centrifugian. What did I win? Choker? We get to punch Sphere? Is that real? Is that true? Don't tell me if it is. I want to believe. Hello? Broken Alexandria Castle hurts my feelings. I didn't destroy Alexandria, don't lie to me. Yeah, warning incoming game. I finally get to live my childhood fantasy of being in Reboot. Whoa. Hexadecimal is probably my sexual awakening, let's be honest. Spain!
Spain, listen to me, please!
Okay.
I'm afraid she's gone.
Oh, how's the evening going? Oh, you know. We're trucking.
Synchronization will soon be complete.
I feel like the delivery of that line was really strange. No, I was gonna say, yeah, it kind of wasn't. Couldn't really take it seriously. What are we doing? Booping and bopping? Boopity bop? Booping beeping? Oh, you became big! Oh, you are made of metal. Metal. Eee! This design is really cool, I like it.
Synchronization complete. Data for the endless sphere has been overwritten and reconfigured. All
Henceforth in perpetuity. That's cool. Thanks for the reassurance.
Forever will I keep and cherish my people. To that end, I have removed the remaining checks.
You can't do that. We need checks and balances. Otherwise everything gets crazy. Kinda like you are right now. I became in the block.
Wait, I still haven't said.
You can just say it right now, you dingbat. Okay. Shout out to Gigaspine for saying things that I've wanted to say for the last, like, maybe 5-6 hours of the game. You have lots of arms. I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. I'll be playing this again on Thursday. I'm starting Vanilla Ocarina of Time run tomorrow. So Thursday I'll probably finish up this portion. Oh, she didn't pick me because, yeah, I have plot armor. Whoa, hey! It was like fucking what's-her-dick in Ultimecia. Kind of like a similar...
I am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sphene of Alexandria.
Queen Sphene of the Bean Machine.
My desire to protect my people transcends all others.
You mean well, but you went full tilt, mama. Full tilt.
If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice?
I've sacrificed all kinds of shit, you crazy bitch. Yeah, she allied with Kingus Dingus, the dumbest bitch to have ever lived.
There's something that I need to tell you.
I am batshit insane. And also not real. Like you suspected in the first place.
Is that concern or suspicion?
She has such an odd way of speaking. Like, I think that's what made me nervous in the first place.
Should take a turn for the worse.
Like, something about her intonation and cadence is, like, spooky. Kingus Dingus of the Pingus Wingus. I'm shutting you down, bitch! I know what I must do. Whoa!
Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
Oh shit, we got the drum and bass. And the piano. Oh, it has it has the motif. And the goblet. And the Big Bang. Oh, did you see how cool I looked in that, like, 0.5 seconds? How cool I was? Look how cool I am right now. Whoa. Whoa, that's me. That's my symbol. Ah, sucked it up.
Meebo, hi kitty.
Yeah, Azem. Interfos. Oh boy.
Meebo, hi kitty.
She has scary eyeballs. Yeah, this song fucking rocks. I really like it when they do, like, these mixed... I just realized I wept actual tears while riding this alpaca. What was I talking about? Oh, I like it when they do these, like, mixed, like, drum and bass. Drum and bass and piano. Gotta be my favorite genre of music for real. Whoa. Please tell me this song plays during the whole fight. It's okay. They were tears of my own making. I made myself sad.
Meebo, look at that leg.
She stuck it straight out. She stretched her front half and then stretched her back leg straight out. It was parallel with the ground, fully. Her peanut butter foot. I know you can't see it, but just imagine it. Pretty sure it does? Oh fuck yeah, dude. Oh, let me just move my shit. Well, not to cockblock both you and I'm gonna call it here. I need to shower and go to bed anyway. So again, tomorrow I'll be starting a vanilla Ocarina of Time run because I would like to start doing randomizers somewhat soon and I need to refresh my memory. So please look forward to that. And then, I don't know, do we think that I can get through MSQ on Thursday? I can't imagine there's a whole lot more after this fight, right? So that's cool. Yeah, we got the drum and bass. Damn, this is such good shit. Okay, excellent, excellent. I have that to look forward to then. Mabel is also yelling, so that means I really do need to leave. This person is doing some Savage raiding, so we'll send you that way. Is it Black Cat? It looks like it. Yeah, I could unlock the normal raids, that's true. We'll see how far we get. But I'm gonna leave you to Mikara. Go give them some support as they do their best to become successful in the battle, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
Okay, bye.